They laughed when I walked into my old school reunion. Not because I did anything wrong, but because I came in a simple shirt, plain trousers, and old shoes. Most of my classmates arrived in big cars. Some came with security. Some came with cameras. Some were talking loudly about their jobs, businesses, and travels. But me? I entered quietly. The moment I stepped into the hall, one of my old classmates looked at me and laughed. David. You still look the same. Life never changed your side. People around him laughed. Another one said, I thought by now you would have become something. I smiled gently and sat at the back. I did not come to impress anybody. I only came because the school invited me. But they were not done. When it was time for donations, one of them stood up and said, Please, let the successful people contribute first. Some people here are still managing life. Then he looked directly at me. The whole table laughed again. I felt it. Not because I was ashamed of myself, but because these were the same people who once begged me for notes, food, and exam help. I stayed quiet. Then the principal climbed the stage. He held the microphone and said, Before we continue, we want to honor the person who saved this school from closing down. The hall became quiet. He continued. When this school was about to be sold, one former student paid off the debt, renovated the classrooms, and built the new computer lab. Everyone started clapping. They were looking around, wondering who it was. Then the principal smiled and said, Please, Mr. David, kindly come forward. The laughter died immediately. The same people who mocked my shoes turned slowly to look at me. I stood up from the back, walked past their table. And for the first time that night, nobody had anything to say. The principal hugged me and said, This school is standing today because of you. My old classmate who mocked me could not even raise his head. I took the microphone and looked around the hall. Then I said, I did not help this school because I wanted praise. I helped because this place gave me hope when I had nothing. The hall was silent. Then I looked at my old classmates and said, Success is not always loud. Sometimes, the person you are laughing at has already done what you are still trying to announce. That night, I learned something again. Never judge people by how quietly they enter a room. Some people do not need to look powerful. Their impact already speaks for them.